It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen now looks to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, Cook. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And a nice burst there as he'll take. Side the 40 to the 28-yard line. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throws the out route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his right. A poor decision there that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the field. His first catch, good for 14 there on first down.
That's just a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the field. 15 more there. It's another first down. Jackson now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Don't make me come down there.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. To throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he goes out right around the 39. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure Finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Shakir holds it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Cook up the gut. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7. Motion man is Shakir. Now Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. To throw, it's Allen. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. On a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. He's now trying to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's got it in, complete.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
35 yards.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Auburn. That's the score, 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the start here at the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A man who was both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Option handoff now to Achane. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
In motion, Hill.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. We're going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd down, Tua.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. First down, Prescott. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That's taken on the 25. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion, Hill. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
2nd and 7.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Well, now how about this return? And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Hill going to go in motion right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. Room past the 35. Now he's into the clear again. Tyreek Hill.
Well, all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado.
But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play one and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Wilson.
That is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
To throw again is Wilson. He's got it with the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos.
Javonte Williams
from 4 yards out.
And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let's go on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Mitchell now off the option.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. There he goes, right side.
He may go.
They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins,
67 yards.
And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Odafe Oweh. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Down the left sideline.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 12.
46 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
He's got room to roam.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Zay Flowers.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
impact on the extra point. It's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. He released that for the almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball up too hard and hit it very late and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs, nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Jackson, option right. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. And Jackson throwing once more. A slant right caught by Bateman. And the Ravens are going to have the first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And a good quarterback what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Gus Edwards.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Tucker with the extra point. It's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to read.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. A very solid gain of 27. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Jackson on 1st down. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Edwards. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now they send a man in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Dobbins.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, they've got the comfortable lead. Decision time here. Do they go for it, press their luck?
Listen, if I'm the head coach, I take my headset off. I turn to my defense and say, guess what, guys? We're going for it right here, right now. I want the knockout shot, and if it doesn't happen, you've got my back, don't you? Go get it.
And if you don't get it, the other offense, they've got a long way to go in the other direction. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Here's 2nd and 3. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Odafe Oweh. And he will take this across midfield.